Alrighty, welcome back everyone, it's Garlaanx here bringing you a new Diablo video. I'm a little late on this video, we're about more than halfway through Season 4, but in Season 4 Helltides did get a major overhaul and update, so let's just jump right into it. So first of all, you're going to notice the threat meter and some currency up in the right hand corner. So you're going to have your cinders, and then the next currency is the Baleful Hearts. The Baleful Hearts are going to be used to summon a boss. And then the threat meter, if you guys remember in Season 2, we had the Blood Harvest, and the Blood Harvest had a threat meter. When you fill up the meter, a Hellborn will spawn and drop some special items that we will go over. So the threat meter has three phases, or four phases rather. No, three phases. Each time you hit a phase, a big worm will spawn, and it just spews out a ton of enemies. So if we go ahead and look at the map, you'll still have all your chests. You'll have your Living Still chests. You'll have your Gift of Mysteries, and then all your other chests. And then, of course, we do have the Blood Maiden, the Accursed Ritual. Or not the Blood Maiden. Well, yeah, I guess it is the Blood Maiden. But it's like a little mini-boss that you can continue to summon over and over again as long as the Helltide is active and as long as you have the Baleful Hearts. So where do you get the Baleful Hearts? Well, the Baleful Hearts will drop from random monsters in the Helltide, but your main source of them are going to go ahead and be obtained from the chests. So you have a percentile chance to get Baleful Hearts out of chests. If you're doing the events in the Helltide, you also have a chance to get Baleful Hearts from that. So we're going to run up here. We're going to go ahead and summon this and show you guys what's all going on in the Helltide. So also the Helltides were specifically added to World Tier 1 and World Tier 2. So Helltides are super boosted right now, guys. You essentially want to be farming Helltides. It's the biggest source of XP right now at this time. And then you're also getting the loot to build your character. And additional loot by doing the boss fight per se. So we're just going to run through this. I'm not running on my mount because I want to see if we can find any events. So here we go. Here's one of the new events right here. It's called the Hellspire. So essentially when you activate this, it spawns a circle and you have to stay in the circle. The longer you stay in the circle, the better you are. The more loot you'll receive. Elite spawn at the end. So this Hellfire, you can see it spawns fire. Pretty soon it's going to have a fire beam that goes in circles, etc. And as long as you can just tank it, you'll be fine. So there is a counterpart to this one too that has like a lifesteal on it per se. I'm not really paying attention, to be honest. But there's also another one that has like a lifesteal on it where you have to stay in it. So we'll just go ahead and stay in here just to kind of do it a little bit here. I don't want the video to be super long, we might not finish it. It should almost be over. So once the fire starts spawning on the ground, so you can see, I'm just going to leave, because my threat meter is also filling up, so you can see all the elites being spawned, etc. Got a couple Apex gears we'll grab real quick. Grab this, grab that. Oh, I actually maximized my thing, so once you maximize it, it goes backwards, so we'll just do that real quick. So my threat meter maximized, thus leading it'll go backwards, and then it's going to spawn the boss here at the end. The boss is actually pretty hard unless you're maxed out. So once that meter goes all the way down, you'll go ahead and fight the boss. He'll be summoned. It says the hell gives away. So there's the Hellborn now. Like I said, he's no joke if you're not geared for it. So he's dead. And then we'll just go over this. So he drops a Profane Mind Cage. So what is that? Let's go ahead and take a look. So the Profane Mind Cage is new in Season 4. It increases the Helltide monster level by 10, and it increases the Aberrant Cinder drop. It also increases your threat gained. So they last an hour. Helltides last 55 minutes. So you want to make sure you have one of those running as well when you're farming Helltides, guys. So that was one of the events, the Hellspire. Like I said, there is a counterpart to that one too that is like a life steal. It just, the longer you stay in, it takes more life from you. And it looks like someone has summoned the boss already. So this is the event right here, the Blood Maiden event. Basically, it takes 3 Baleful Hearts. Once you put all 3 Baleful Hearts in, it'll summon this event. Looks like someone else has a Hellborn active as well. So the Hellborn's down. Go ahead and just pick this up, get out of the way. So we're waiting for that boss to spawn right now. It takes about maybe 2 minutes. 2 minutes of trash mob clearing, essentially. Once you have all the trash mobs down, the boss will go ahead and spawn. So we're waiting for the boss to spawn. And there's the boss, the Blood Maiden, guys. That's what you're looking for. The Blood Maiden gets harder the more people here that are here. So if you're soloing this, it's pretty easy, but the more and more people that are here, it does get significantly harder. So there you go, the Blood Maiden's down. Now the point is I want to make sure I get one of these in. So if you contribute at least one of these Baleful Hearts, you're going to get substantial more loot. As you can see, I have like 266 Baleful Hearts. So we're seeing if everyone that was here contributed. So we're all gonna get increased loot. So if you don't add a Baleful Heart yourself, you'll probably get about 4 pieces of loot. Usually 4 legendary pieces, but sometimes you'll get a unique as well. If you contribute to the Baleful Heart and the summon, you're going to get about 7 to 8 pieces of loot. So this right now is a significant source of farming aspects, legendaries, uniques, etc. Just a pro tip that it is getting nerfed a little bit in Season 5. All these mechanics will go over to Season 5, but it is getting slightly adjusted. Basically, they're just turning down the amount of loot you get. They're also turning the Baleful Heart drop rate down a little bit as well. So we'll finish the video with this here, most likely. Okay, he summoned. And like I said, we should get a ton of more loot. And he's dead already. And you can see how much loot it dropped compared to when you don't place a heart in. So keep that in mind. So you want to be farming these Helltides 100%. You can see my cinders are already almost 600. You can open pretty much every chest, every Helltide if you farm this adequately. So the Helltides are significantly juiced in the updates. So very great place to level. Very great place to gear your characters if you're still looking for certain pieces of gear, and also a great place to get like your aspects if you're still looking for aspects. So that pretty much wraps it up for the video. Just a short little video guide on the updated Helltide in Season 4. Like I said, you want to farm the events in the Helltide, you want to be farming the Blood Maiden, you want to get those Baleful Hearts, etc. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully I mentioned everything that needs to be mentioned. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, go ahead and leave them below. And yeah, I'll see you guys real soon.